Hold on. Welcome to another podcast of the current situation Manchester United. Manchester United got knocked out 3-4 on penalties in the FA Cup fifth round, so we failed to move to the next one because we got knocked out by Fulham at Old Trafford. So I'm going to give you guys the match reaction, my thoughts on the game, and also I'm going to talk about a few points relating to this game. So stick on still for that one, and if you've been watching up until this point, like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below in the comment section on the game and who was your man of the match, where you think we went wrong, the problems that we are suffering right now, because this needs to be spoken about. Now let us go into the game. In full disclosure, I was trying to watch a free live stream. I know that I'm cheap, I know that I'm broke, so you don't have to tell me. But I was trying to watch a live stream on you and not on YouTube, because they don't live stream on YouTube unless you want to watch someone's watch along. But I was trying to watch a free live stream on Twitter, and it was going in and out, so I didn't see the full play of how Manchester United play. But um we tried to score against him. On the balance of play, it was 50-50. um It was just not convincing though. I looked at the goal that we conceded, and Rigoti failed to mark the number 9 for Fulham, because the number 9, although it's in a number 9 to get the loose ball or the cross on the ball, but when you're marking the number 9, man, you have to be physical with him. See, this is the problem we had with Lindelof when he was signed for Man United years back, when Benteke used to dominate him in the year, but in football, by the way, I'm not talking about that Adderley. I'm talking about that Adderley. That Adderley has no lane in years. So, but see, that's the problem though, because that is how we went 1-0 down. So the number 9 headed it to, I think it ricocheted off one of our players. I believe it was Zenny Euro, and then the brother. When I say brother, I'm talking about a black man. The black man defender. I don't know his name. He scored the leading goal. No, we should have tightened up in on that defense, because again, Regata should have been better in that situation to not allow the ball to get to the number 9, so that he would head it to the far, because that was what the number 9 was doing. He knew from the position there would be a less chance of him scoring, but he tried to go for the far post anyway, and that's what he did. And it ricocheted off of Leniero or some other player, and he went into the path of the Fulham player, and that is how he scored. So we went 1-0 down. We had chances. Now let me say this, and I'm going to this has to be about this has man, I can't even talk. This has to be said about Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund, I don't think you're a number 9, bro. I think you're one of them what I would call, hold on, and you're one of those environmental number 9s. When I say environmental number 9s, like you're a product of your environment. You became a number 9 because of your environment. You were not born a number 9. You don't have that DNA in you. That's the vibe I'm getting from you right now. Because based on how I saw you play today, man, I don't even think you know how first touch goes. I don't think you know how dribbling goes. I don't know how ball control goes. None of that suits you. You had space in front of you, and you couldn't even beat the man on your favorable left foot. You're not a dribbler. You're fast, but you're not a dribbler. In terms of tight space, forget about it. You're not good in tight space because you don't have feet like that. You don't have ball control like that. You're not that type of player. You understand? So, and you try to do some samba pass like you're Brazilian, and it went to the opposite the player. Like, come on, man. When you're at your lowest, which you're at your lowest right now, because it's been months you have scored. Do the basics. Do the basics. Do the basics. If things not going for you, bro, do the basics. You can't go wrong with the basics. You haven't scored in 2025, and it's like the third month in 2025. What's up with that? This mean you have not looked convincing as a number 9. You're wearing the number 9 of you're not Manchester United's number 9, man. And you have not scored goals for games. I don't even know. But dude, man, come on, man. You have to do better, bro. I know, say You're a young cat. You're under. Wait. You're old. You're old. You're 22 or 20. You're 20. You're early 20s, but you have to work on your craft though. I'm not getting onto you because we have seen strikers, you know, got into their own as time went on. You see me? So I'm not going to be, foregone conclusion on him and say that he's not going to get any better. I'm not going to be saying that. But at this moment in time, bro, you have to show progress though. You're not showing no progress, man. It's like you're regressing because by this time last year, you were scoring goals. And you're not scoring goals. Right now, you're not scoring goals. So you need to get a goal scoring gene back in your man because it's killing our attack. Ganacho, I'm gonna get on to you. Why is it that you're making things hard for yourself, bro? It's me. When you came on, um, you were trying to get crosses in the box, but what have I said about it, bro? I know say you're listening, or you're not listening, or whatever. But listen to what I'm saying, man. You're becoming too predictable. You're becoming too predictable. You want to try beat the man, bring the ball to the line, and try cross with your left foot. You have to be predictable, man. You have to be predictable. Sometimes you have to cut in and shoot with some person who are getting onto you when what I used to do before, and I guess you have a self talk with yourself and say, well, shoot, man, I'm cutting inside and trying to shoot on my right foot, and then getting onto me because I'm not scoring when I cut in and shoot on my right foot. So I guess I have to go on the outside and try across my left foot and see if that's going to resonate with. Dude, I'm not saying it won't, and you have done it a few times and it have come out, but that cannot be your main style of play though. It can't. It cannot. It cannot be your main signature move though, because that's how defenders read you. And you miss this chance. Xerxes, by the my fuck, Xerxes played well today. As a false nine, as a centre forward, as Dennis Bergkamp. Yes, I'm calling it. This Virgin played like prime Dennis Bergkamp. You can kiss that good luck. I don't care. I don't care. So many guys saying, "Oh, he's saying Dennis Bergkamp." It's me. It's the same as Joshua Xerxes. Joshua Xerxes is that no Dennis Bergkamp. Yes, I overstated, but he in terms of the player profile, that is what he embodies. He plays like a false nine, and Dennis Bergkamp back in his day was a false nine. That is the role he's playing in this squad. But today, man, Xerxes go beat a man, go sit him on his backside and play this pass into Garnacho's feet. Garnacho couldn't even score. He didn't even make the shot. He didn't even the contact of how he shoot the ball wasn't contact at all, man. He made a baby contact. That is the type of contact babies make when him taking shots. And I'm taking a shot at you, man, because in that situation you should have scored, man. So you're not helping yourself no reason. Like in the last game, you went on a hissy fit, is me and storm off of the pitch. And Amarim told us, say, yo, he did what he did, but he's gonna pay for dinner for the players, so it's all good, it's all squared off. But if you're missing chance, dude, you have to score these chances, man. We're not scoring goals as is right now, so the slimmest amount of chances we get, at least score them, please. We're not making much chances, and the chances we're making, we're not converting them. So it's like we have to create about 50 chances to at least score 2 goals. And if we want to score 50 goals, we have to create like 1,000 to create to score 50 goals. Come on, man, we have to tighten up on that in our defense and in our attack. Now going to the equalizer. It was a very good equalizer from Bruno Fernandes. Proper left foot shot at the far post. Good assist from Dalo, who I think was decent. On the left hand side as left wing back because Dorgu got sent off in the last game. Yeah, man, let me know your thoughts on this game though, because I thought we should have won this game in the 90 minutes, man. We didn't have to go to no extra time and try, win the game on penalties. Now, here's the thing that struck me. Willian came back on for Fulham. Willian went to Olympiacos for like a season or two, and came back to the Premier League, or, no, or basically came back to England. This Virgin played as if he could still play in England. This Virgin came to England in 2013 at Chelsea, and he was supposed to go to Tottenham, and Tottenham got hoodwinked by Chelsea because Chelsea hijacked the deal and got Willian. But this Virgin is playing in 2025, and he could have been a starting player in our squad, in our starting lineup. Yeah, he was a threat, man. We had a couple of chances. Ryan Sessegnon took a shot. Onana, yeah, I have to shout out Onana. Onana did save us, on a few occasions. Ryan Sessegnon shot at the near post. What's his name again? The guy that Fulham signed from Arsenal, with a chubby round face. What is Yes, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe took a shot, and Onana saved it. Yeah, so Onana made a few saves, but going to the penalties that I didn't see, man. See, that is that is the thing. I was trying to watch the live stream on Twitter, and because they cut off the live stream on Twitter, I wasn't able to watch the rest of the game, and it frustrated me so. But I saw the full score of the penalty shootout. I wasn't surprised, to be honest, and when I saw that Bruno Fernandes to the first penalty, you know, the captain standing up to the pressure, leading from the front, scoring the first penalty, just setting precedents. I believe that is good. But where we start to win was after Casemiro scored his penalty. Casemiro is a good penalty taker and he's a good goal scorer in general. Why is Lindelof taking a penalty? Why is Victor Lindelof taking a penalty? When was the last time this Virgin took a penalty? When was the last time this Virgin scored a goal? Because in my opinion, I know that Christian Eriksen was losing his legs a bit, and that was evident, that was clear. But I believe some of these players should have stayed on to take a penalty, man. Why Rigotti never take no penalty? You're making that defender taking a penalty before you. No, that doesn't sell confidence, man. That don't sell no confidence, man. You have Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, then put in either Ergate or one of the attackers. Either Hoyland had to come out because he was atrocious. Is me. But put either Xerxes in that position, and then put another player or Ergati or someone else. Because after Victor Lindelof go miss his penalty, and you go put Xerxes on the last penalty. No, like I said, I know Xerxes is improving his confidence right now. It's evident that he's improving his confidence right now, given the criticism he got at the back end of last year. And we thought that we were going to quote unquote sell him in January of this year, and that didn't happen. But this, you can't put a brethren like Joshua Xerxes on the last penalty to go score it, man. And we have missed one penalty. Joshua Xerxes is not. Listen, man, this is not the brethren that you want to take the last penalty, especially when you have missed one penalty, man. He's not that guy. And that's nothing against Joshua Xerxes. That's nothing against him. But we cannot be putting a dude like that on the last penalty. We need someone more self-assured, naturally confident. Xerxes is a confidence player, meaning that his confidence wane time and time again. And he played well today. Let me say that he played well today. He played well today. But I'm saying a man of his ilk should not be taking the last penalty, especially when we miss one penalty and we're like in Death Valley. What do I call it again? Our final death or something like that, and we miss one penalty. He should not be taking that last penalty. You should not be, it's better you make Xerxes take the second penalty or the third penalty, and then you make either Casemiro or Ugarte take the last penalty. Or Dalot. Why Dalot didn't take no penalty? Dalot can take penalty. Oh, Dalot took a penalty, right? Yes, I believe Dalot took a penalty. Yes, I believe Dalot took a penalty. Wait, Bruno Fernandes, Bruno, Dalot, cause yes, Dalot did take a penalty and he scored. I don't even know what I was talking about. See, I didn't even watch it. I mean, I saw who scored, but just didn't know. It just left my mind. It just left my mind like that. So, but see, but yeah, Xerxes should not be taking the last penalty though. Seriously, he's not supposed to be in that position, man. And I hope, Poland, I hope it doesn't break the youngsters' heart, but first time knocking United out of FA Cup since 1908. Fulham. Fulham, what is this? Yeah, bro, we have to do better, man. We have to do better, man. Now we're getting cooked on Twitter as if that is something new around the block. This was an opportunity for us to actually try win the FA Cup to defend our FA Cup title, and that's not, it's not like we won the World Cup last season, so we're trying to defend it this season, but at least try give us a reason to look forward to winning a trophy this season, man. We know say we're way out of bounds when it comes down to like top 10 or top 9 in the Premier League given our form. We know say it's 50-50 if you go deep into the Euro League, given the sides that are still left in the Euro League. So this was an opportunity for us to actually, win, try win the FA Cup. Now this person say, I was thinking why Lindelof was a penalty taker as I was thinking Ericsson. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. I said why I know and I said I understand Ericsson is lost his legs because he's not that type of player no more. But to have Lindelof as a penalty taker, man, come on, man. But Manchester United is out of the FA Cup by Fulham and Pens. Sigh. I hope Xerxes doesn't get abused online after his miss. Bro, you just jinxed it. You didn't even have to say it. You just jinxed it. He go get cooked. He's gonna cook. He go get cooked with MSG. Is means going to get cooked with black pepper. Is means going to get cooked with veggie. Come on, man. You know, see it's coming. This is Twitter we're talking about. Come on, what are you talking about? But going back to what I'm talking about, man. See, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't even know why I'm not angry as I should be right now. It's me. But to be honest, we had chances. We had chances and we didn't take them. We had chances and we did not take them. Garnacho had a big chance to put us in front and he didn't score. Rasmus Højlund probably had a couple of chances and he didn't score. And the Bridgen's overall game today, man, was just crap. Rasmus Højlund's overall game today was crap, man. That Bridgen, like I said, bro, I don't think he's a cultured striker. When I say cultured environmental striker, I mean say he was probably not born to play football, but he had a liking onto football and he started playing football. And when he started playing football, he said, well, shoot, I want to try be a goal scorer. I want to try score goals like this guy. You know, what's this guy's name? This guy's name is Fred from Brazil. Yeah, I want to be a goal scorer like him. So I don't think he's no. In all seriousness, I don't think he's a natural striker. I don't think so. I do not think so. And we don't need that type of pressure when we have Xerxes, and when we know that Xerxes is not a striker by trade. He's a forward. He's a centre forward. He's a false nine, but he's not a real traditional number 9. He's not that type of number 9. So when we have a number 9 that is not scoring goals as he's supposed to do as a number 9, then as fans we're inclined to criticize him because you're supposed to be scoring goals as a number 9. That's how the number 9 works. And if you're not scoring no goals, man, then you need to go on the bench, man. But we are getting worried because he has not scored no goals this season. Not this season. He has scored goals this season, but he has not scored no goals. Wait, has he? Wait, has he scored a goal this year? I don't think so. And if he has scored a goal this year, I think it's just one. Our attack is lacking goals, man. Our attack is lacking goals. You know? And it's sickening to me because we should be doing better than this. We could have knocked out Fulham today, and we should have, but we didn't. What else I wanted to talk about? Because I ain't even finished talking yet. Yeah, let me see on Rasmus Højlund. Bro, you're the striker of Man United, and I know say you may not watch this, but understand this. If you like I said, bro, I'm gonna reiterate what I said earlier. Just make sure that you understand the conviction of what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying it one time and I'm gonna just keep it out at one time. See, I'm gonna say it again so you get what I'm really saying. So you see, you know how serious I am. You need to work on that overall game of yours as a number nine. You need to. If you do not work on that overall game of yours, you're just a Norwegian Chicharito. That is who you is. And you know what we did? You know what we did with Chicharito? Chicharito came off the bench and he wasn't a main starter for most of the games when he was at Manchester United. So if that is the role that you're trying to deploy at United, then we'll work that out. But if you're starting, then you need to go work on that game of yours. You need to work on that overall number. That you need to work on your overall technique, man. You're dribbling. Just because you're fast doesn't mean that you can dribble. Just because you're fast does not mean you can dribble. Is me? Uh, you need to know how to pass the ball. You need to know how to play with your back turn to goal. You need to know when to lay off the pass. You need to know when to try to beat the player. Is me? You need to know how to, take a heavy touch when there's space there. I know say all of this is easy said and done, but you're the professional here, bro. And I'm just a fan telling you some basic stuff as a number nine that you're supposed to know already. I know that you're not a goal scoring animal like Haaland, across your neighbor, across that your neighbor. But come on, man, you work on your craft. At least he's good at his craft. We know say Haaland's overall game is not so good, but he still has a knack of scoring goals. He knows where to be in the right place. And for you to not even know where to be in the right place, and you're busy wrestling defenders, is me like this is SmackDown versus Raw in 2008. Is me? It's appalling, man. You're supposed to do better than that. You're supposed to know, dude. As a number nine, you're supposed to just have instincts, man. That's why I said he's not a natural number nine. He's not. He's not. Rasmus Hoyland is not a natural number nine. He's not. He's not. Like I said, just because I say he's not a natural number nine does not mean he can't improve over time. But whether or not Manchester United will give him that time over time to improve, that is not my say. I don't think Manchester United will give him that leeway to improve over time. But I'm telling you, say he might, but with how things are right now, man, he has to up his game, bro. He has to up his game. I don't even think this Belgian has 10 goals in our competition yet. Yeah, man, we're just hearing out some dirty lounges right now, man. We have a lot of in-house keeping to do, man. Garnacho, you need to work on that finishing, man. That bicycle goal you go score last season is getting to you, man. Dude, you have to refurnish yourself in every game, you know. You have to remake yourself in every game you play. And stop having this stinky attitude, bro. You're not that guy. You're not that guy to be having a stinky attitude. See, Ronaldo could have gotten. Well, let's talk about your hero. Ronaldo could have gotten away with that petulant attitude of getting not sent off, substituted off, or when things aren't going his way, he has a hissy fit about it because he was Ronaldo. He was the second best player in the world, or at least one time the best player in the world. So he could have gotten away with it. But dude, you're not in a category, so I don't know what you're trying to do. As in terms of your overall attitude, you need to work on that, man. You have to be more humble, man. I know, so that's a statement, a word that's used much this season in different contexts. But in this context, yes, me, you need to understand that you need to be more humble, bro. You need to understand that you need to work on your game. You need to understand that you need to be more selfless. I was about to say selfish. The devil is working on me. Devil, get thee behind me. Amen. Anyway, hey, touch your neighbor right now and say amen to that. Come on. But he needs to work on his overall game as well. Garnacho. He needs to. Or he needs to be sold. If he doesn't work on his game, he needs to be sold. Now I've given him the leeway and say, God, I believe Garnacho should stay at Manchester United, and that's not love. That's not the love I have for him. I believe that there's a potential in there that needs to be unleashed, but it won't be unleashed unless this brethren gets out of his head and understand that he needs to improve. Rasmus Hoyland needs to improve. And let me say this about Bruno Fernandes. I wanted to do a video on this. I know I'm all over the place, but I understand this. And if you've been watching up on this point, leave your comments up in the comment section. If you disagree with anything I say, if you agree with anything I say, show your appreciation for your agreement. And either way, if you disagree, let me know your thoughts in the comment section and we'll have a go at it. Let us express ourselves in relation to how we are as a Manchester United side. You know, our result today, stuff like that, man. We need to work. We need to talk about what we need to work on. You know. So, but bro, I was listening. I wanted to do a video on this, but I just felt lazy, to be honest. That's why I didn't get around it. But I was watching Roy Keane and Ian Wright talking about Bruno Fernandes as Manchester United's captain. We know Sir Roy Keane has given Bruno Fernandes a hard time as Manchester United captain. This is not new to Manchester United fans. He doesn't think that Bruno Fernandes is not that he's capable. He doesn't think he's competent enough in terms of certain aspects of the game to be Manchester United's captain. And Ian Wright, actually, the Arsenal fan, knowing that we are rivals by history and by trade, actually defended Bruno Fernandes. He basically said that if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes in this squad, we would have been in a relegation place. And he's right. He's right. He's right. So we have to appreciate Bruno Fernandes. See, Bruno Fernandes saved us today. He saved us today. He saved us against Fulham a couple weeks back. Yeah, he saved us a couple weeks. He saved us in the last game that won against Ipswich Town. He took the set pieces and we got ourselves in front, albeit it was an own goal, a goal from Delight and a goal from Harry Maguire. But he was the man behind creating those chances for those goals to score. So we need to appreciate Bruno Fernandes more. And listen, man. I'm not the biggest Bruno Fernandes fan. I'm not. But look in our squad and see which player is the most dedicated to putting out a sweat for Manchester United right now. I'll wait. Apart from Lisandro Lisandro Martin is a defender, isn't he? So we know he's gonna stick with that trade. It's not much that he can do in attack unless he plays ball from the back and helps in attack when he needs to. But apart from Lisandro Martinez, who else in the squad is going to put in a shift like Bruno Fernandes? Bleed for this club like Bruno Fernandes. Nobody other than Bruno Fernandes and Lisandro Martinez. Shout out to him and get speedy recovery. But we have to appreciate him, man. He's the reason why we equalize today. Although albeit we got knocked out in hindsight, but he's the reason why we equalize. We have to appreciate Bruno Fernandes more, man. And I'm not saying that Roy Keane doesn't have good points on Bruno Fernandes, but because Roy Keane is arguably our best captain ever in our history. So when the best captain in our history arguably is talking, I guess we have to give him a listening ear and hear him out. But that doesn't mean that you have to coincide with everything he's saying, and I don't. But I'm saying we have to appreciate Bruno Fernandes more, bro. He's not a perfect captain, and we don't need a perfect captain. We don't need a perfect captain. But he's the best captain material in our squad right now, and that is why he's captain. He bleeds metaphorically for this club. His blood is red. Is me. He bleeds red. He just puts his all out when he plays, man. Even when he doesn't play well, he puts his all out. And if it wasn't for his enthusiasm, his energy, the soft skills, the leadership, although some person think that he lacks leadership, we wouldn't have that drive that man, we would have been in relegation place, man. It wouldn't even be funny. Seriously, and I'm not joking. He's the main drive in the squad and we know it. That's all I wanted to say, man. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What's your thoughts on Bruno Fernandes as our captain? Because yeah, bro. I mean, come on, man. This version is the reason why. Not saying that he's the reason why we're in 14th or 13th or 15th place, but if it was without him, man, would have been in 17, 18, 19 place or something. So he's not a perfect captain, but we should act as if this Virgin is like the main villain in our squad, man, and he's not. Comments below in the comment section, like and subscribe to the channel. Another loss. We're out of the FA Cup. Not much to say on that. We have ourselves to blame. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Ruben Amorim reacts to Fulham. Well, Manchester United just released a video. I ain't go watch that. But leave your comments below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys thinking, and I'll show you guys next video podcast. I'm out.